From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Too little.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his left.
Oh, come on.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
No, what?
Your screen.
Nope.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Wilson.
Give me that.
Now a clash of bodies.
Come on, bro.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the 1st carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go. Let's go, Eddie. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 15. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Thank you.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Come on, you should have cracked his ass right there, bro.
Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 2. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
It's not only on Mike Jackson
picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory. Right,
get your ass back there.
To escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield. So they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move it.
Bitch, get back more.
Losing yardage here. As they will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score.
Someone got scared.
Firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 45 on second down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A gain there of 21 yards.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes.
What?
With his second touchdown here in this.
You actually gonna go back with the
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hop.
Are you going to have Josh as your quarterback and all that?
Was he successful?
Yeah, didn't go.
That's for me to know, and no one else needs to worry about
Straight
it.
ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
Boom!
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Out of the grass tape.
Coming to the line
Low
here
key,
to
when you
begin
guys
the
should do
drive,
this
the
shit,
Seahawks
you
offense.
do all
Already down 2
like
touchdowns
lime
in the
green,
first
how
half. This
the
becomes
Seahawks
a
are.
pretty important drive, doesn't it?
This one, that one looks
A
badass.
lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the... And Wilson's going to
Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I told you I ain't Rodrigo.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, you
Double
bitch.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
They'll set up shop.
Don't worry, I'm going to take it back right now.
46-yard line.
No, you not, boy.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman. No escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on second and long. Wilson, and that's complete to Luke Wilson. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part of that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Wilson, they'll buy some time right.
No!
That is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I should have taken the hit.
He had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, with that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17.
My God.
So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Flag.
Throw to the end
The
zone.
flag
First down, but it winds up incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Hold on, Alex. Alright, I'm back.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to take off with it. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
The fan, dude.
What happened?
The fan.
You called me.
A full start backs him up 5. First
What?
and 15.
Where you at?
4 down, 4 down.
What?
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away to his left. They complete it to him.
Okay.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
You are, huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Lucky I wasn't paying attention, you little butt pirate.
76 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Here's Wilson to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
You know, those are the only points you're going to get, right? Just because I wasn't paying attention.
Myers to boot it away.
Okay.
Yeah, shut your ass up real quick.
Take it in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
does it matter?
Right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
How? You weren't even able to catch it.
Back for their offense that's playing so well.
You wouldn't have that. I could have got that kick.
What? Did you not see the replay? It was in my guy's hands. All you did was slap it out. You were not going to catch it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Now Mahomes.
No defense.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk.
Still got no defense. Look at that. Boom, right there again.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Okay, no defense again.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's
do that again, huh?
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
In the end zone, down goes Wilson. It's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Taken in at the 11.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
Oh, yeah, whatever you say.
Yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
43! 43!
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's my boy.
Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Come on now, let's go.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. And
I don't hear you celebrating no more. What happened?
His guys will get the football back.
Shut up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And
now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one
What?
home.
I thought that's the only pick I was going to get. What?
I'm sorry, you finally scored again? What's the score, though?
Bro, I thought I wasn't going to score again.
Georgie, do you really want me to show this score to your friends?
So now a 2-point
And shut your mouth.
conversion
Get away
attempt
from me.
for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the shotgun, Wilson. To the end zone,
Wow.
but it's incomplete.
What a bunch of trash you are.
tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player?
Yeah, and the announcers are even saying
I'm
the
not
biggest
gonna go to the
blowout.
player part because when I think blowout,
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belted out right
She's
now.
going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
This fielded at the 2. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Let's go one more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's it?
I guess no need to
Can you
force
even
it.
score,
You
though?
can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Well, what the hell? I thought
Absolutely
Rashad Penny
nobody
plays for the
there. He's
Seahawks.
going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line
Who?
of scrimmage.
Rashad Penny.
Yeah, I told you, he's a 3rd string running back.
I saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Carson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, exactly. This is sick on.
Such little time remaining.
Wait, what?
And the Chiefs will
Why did I kick your ass in that too?
in excellent field
Yeah.
position.
Fucking trash can. You smell that, babe? That's garbage, because your brother's garbage.
OHHELLOTHERE.
Check 25. Check 25. Fight on these two.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 23 yards, the final tally.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game.
Oh,
and
bullshit.
It turns out.
Shit out of here.
Pass on
Shut up,
first
bitch. You
down.
didn't even do
It's
nothing.
knocked away and incomplete.
Much score on
Shaquille
your ass
Griffin
again.
knocking it away that time in coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Quentin Jefferson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
You fucking
And now
losers.
whistles
Thanks.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Thanks.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just
That's
don't think
right,
so.
boy.
I think in this
That's right.
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on.
You're
to the
gonna
football,
score on
so I
me,
don't see
son?
anything that warranted a flag.
Really, I
No,
could have sworn I
I'm with
scored
you. There was
51 points.
contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Rolling to his right. He can run for it. And he
What's that?
And they're gonna
What was that?
score again.
Dumbass.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Oh, you suck. I scored 53 points on my friend. You can't even do that.
Dipshit. I just scored 57 on you in 5-minute quarters.
Icing on the cake, if you will.
Dude.
Extra point
So shut up.
the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
If I was to face your friend, I'd probably whip his ass too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't
Game
want
over.
that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Felt good whipping your ass again.
You garbage.
Felt good whipping your ass
Them
again.
to victory, and the
Fucking loser.
defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept the play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.